वो तो शरीफ भाषा में बोला है, मैं होता तो बोलता था आसन बदली कर।
ये जोन के लिए भी माल। हाँ इधर भी
मयूर गुड डिसीजन, अच्छे आदमी के साथ रहे।
Very warm welcome and good evening. It's the week 11 of the Juhu division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Started at 8 p.m. IST via, henceforth on all Fridays of the Juhu division. And the two matches that will be broadcasting live. The first one is the Conquerors versus the Mumbai Lions. It's the contest of the table toppers. Conquerors in the blue jersey on the right flank are table toppers first on the points table with 20 points, whereas in the white jersey on the left flank, scoring from left to right, are the Mumbai Lions, third on the points table with 15 points to the name. The Conquerors start scoring from right to left. In the blue jersey are the Conquerors. They have played 10 matches, 6 victories, 2 defeats, 2 draws with 20 points. They are nicely positioned at number 1 on the points table. The goalkeeper for the Lions is Udit Doshi. He's second on the leaderboard with 39 saves to his name. Whereas on the right flank is Rahul Prakash, the goalkeeper for the Conquerors. Oh, close that could have been. So that's the first attempt on goal by the Lions. Conquerors on the far end. Jersey number 9 of the Conquerors. That was Kanav Sajdev. Lions back with the Conquerors. Favourites to win this match without a doubt. The reason being the paper, of course. Table toppers. And one different statistics as far as the Mumbai Lions are concerned. They have played 10 matches, 5 victories, 5 defeats and not a single draw so far. 15 points, 10 matches, and all the 10 matches that the Lions have played has yielded a result that is either a victory or a defeat for them. Not a single draw so far for the Mumbai Lions. Lions there, passing it back. Looking for the pass there, does not get it. Is Shaurya, jersey number 19 of the Lions, Shaurya Bhandari, always with that mask that he always wears. We had Rahul in the combox a few weeks back. That's when he was always referring to Shaurya as Batman. Conquerors heading it on, and that's a foul. Signals the referee. A free kick awarded to the Lions. Sharan, jersey number 7, might take the free kick. Sharan with a left footer going for goal, but that's nicely held by Rahul Prakash. It's an important role the goalkeepers play, don't they? With some silly errors might result in they giving away goals when the opponents don't deserve it, and at times some brilliant saves. And as far as Udit Doshi is concerned, on the left flank, he is second on the leaderboard with 39 saves to his name in the 10 matches that he has represented the Mumbai Lions in. Good ball there on the far end. Series of balls there, series of passes there on the run there. The far end, and it's jersey number 11 of the Conquerors. That's Umang Gandhi is the one to look out for. On the far end, side kick for the Lions. Still with the Lions, going for goal, but easy pickings for Udit Doshi. For Rahul Prakash, pardon me. Good long ball to the Batman, Shaurya. Passing it on. Nicely done. Cleared. Goal kick for Udit Doshi. Shaurya to take that. Good long ball. Sharan on the far end. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Signals the referee. Shaurya. Back pass to the Lions. That was Nishit Karkera. Looking for the pass. Good series of runs there. Good running there in the clutter. Good football. He's letting it go perhaps. And he has won himself a side kick. Are the Conquerors. Good pressing there, though he gets the appreciation from the dugout. Ajit, good ball there. On the run, but again nicely taken by the Lions. Nishit passing it on to Sharan with the right footer, looking for the cross in the penalty area. A little error with the defense by the Conquerors, but eventually well managed. Good long ball, header back to Rahul Prakash. He is not able to hold on to it cleanly, and that's going to be a corner on the right flank far end for the Mumbai Lions. Corner. Left footer in the clutter there, a lot of pushes, but all fine, says the referee. On the run on the far end once again. Taken over by the Conquerors on the run. Chance for the retaliation. Jersey number 9, that was of the Conquerors. Passing it on now. Rushabh Sikarwar and Karan Sajdev with the pass. But Rushabh Sikarwar with the right footer goes above the crossbar. Shaurya. Back with the Lions. On the far end, looking for the cross, does not get it right. Outside, signals the referee. We are at the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park in Juhu. Getting you live action of week 11 of the Juhu division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor Bodog, branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery. Getting you live action on the Facebook page and YouTube channel of Roots Premier League, thanks to our broadcast partners. That's One Play Sport. In Juhu right now, on all Fridays, we'll be getting you a live action starting from 8 PM IST to 10 PM IST on Fridays of the Juhu division. Wednesday and Thursdays is going to be the same timing. That is 7 to 11. Attack there by the Mumbai Lions. Nishit Karkera. But again, not on the mark. Yes, I was mentioning on Wednesdays and Thursdays will be 7 PM IST to 11 PM IST of the Bandra North and South divisions from the St. Andrews Turf Park in Bandra West. Right now in Juhu, a nice wind blowing. Always important to mention that the Juhu beach in the vicinity, a must visit for any tourists in Mumbai, is the place Juhu. Also, the residence of legends of Indian cinema, including Amitabh Bachchan, in the vicinity. Also, for the religious, the ISKCON temple, also in the vicinity. Series of passes there. Still passing it on to the Lions. The fourth official trying to just signal something. Yes, on the far end, the Lions. Good ball there, cleared. So it's been a series of clearances. It's a bigger outfield in the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park in comparison to St. Andrews in Bandra. So the number of goals scored in St. Andrews Bandra are much larger in number in comparison to the Juhu division. It's a slow outfield as well. Of course, artificial turf there, nicely maintained. And that's the growth of football in the country. Again with the Lions there. Still creating chances. Sarthak Bal. The left footer looking for the cross. Does not get it. The header. But direction a miss. Sarthak Lal looking for the room to clear his legs to Arsh Mate. Arsh on the run. Nicely defended. Still with Arsh. Jaisinghani. And that's going to be a side kick for the Conquerors. Looking for Vishal. Taken over. Nishit on the far end there. On the centre line. Man on is the call from the goalkeeper. That's Udit Doshi on the left flank. Taken by the Lions. On the attack, Nishit Karkera. They have dominated the possession in the past few minutes. The right footer looking for the long ball there. Does not get the direction and the power on the right footer right. Good right footer, long ball, looking, that would have been brilliant had he been able to keep that in control. Very tough, that was literally from coast to coast. Jaisinghani with a brilliant attempt of the header, trying to keep it down. Was jersey number 7 of the Conquerors, that Vishal Jaisinghani. But however, wasn't able to keep that in control. Nonetheless, Conquerors still with the possession. Jersey number 8, Rushabh Sikarwar. That's taken up by the Conquerors. Back to the Lions. Jersey number 17, Aditya Rohirai that was, but that's straight to the Doshi. He won't commit any errors there. Second on the leaderboard for the number of saves he is. On the run once again, Arjit. Getting it back to Avinash. Back to Avinash. Oh, he's asking for a foul there, not given, and that's just a side kick awarded to the Conquerors. In the 12th minute that we have entered. The left footer won't trouble Rahul Prakash. Long ball, header. Captain Shaurya off his mask. Nice wind blowing here at the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park in Juhu. Always conducive atmospheres for any athlete when there is favorable climatic conditions. Very rare that happens in Mumbai. In daytime it's very difficult, but post sunset it becomes pretty comfortable. And here at the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park, that's a huge area here, and thus the wind blowing, it becomes that more easier for the athletes to play to their full potential. Back to Udit Doshi, collects it without any trouble. Good long ball, a lot of height on that. Still high there, series of headers. Nicely done there. Jaisinghani, is that a push? Yes, it is. Free kick awarded to the Conquerors. Chance, the table toppers are the Conquerors, owned by Pavitra Gandhi and Atit Gandhi. Is it going to be Rushabh Sikarwar to take the free kick? It looks like it's either Rushabh Sikarwar, either Rahil. Oh no, Rushabh Sikarwar gives it up to Rahil. Jersey number 3 of the Conquerors, Rahil Thakur. Is he going for goal? Is he looking for pass? Goes for goal. Oh, nice attempt there. But eventually what has to be said is well left by Udit Doshi. He was looking for the swing there with the right footer. got it as well, but a miss nicely left by Udit Doshi. Long ball. Back to the masked man. He lets it go. Back to Udit Doshi. Passing it on. Arjit. Back in the half. Are the Conquerors. Avinash. On the run. Looking for Rushabh Sikarwar. But that's deflected off Shaurya. Rahul Prakash in the frame there. Lets it go. Nicely done. Good ball. Lets it go. Oh, good run there by the Conquerors. Super run that was. Jersey number 11, Umang Gandhi, as expected. He's the one who the Conquerors expect to get the majority of goal scoring done. But he had the opportunity, had been kept silent. That's what I've been kept mentioning, is as the weeks have progressed, the top goal scorers have been kept silent by the opponents. The reason being they have been able to study their performance, may that be on ground, may that be watching videos on YouTube. So that's the advantage of progressing weeks and doing their homework, doing their study well before the matches are all the participating teams in the Bodog Roots Premier League. The Bantam North Division, Bantam South Division, and of course today is the Juhu Division on the Fridays. Easily corrected by Udit Doshi. Good long throw there, Sharan outside. A side kick, it's going to be for the Lions. Attempt on goal. Lets it go is Rahul Prakash. So still no obvious chance that have been created by both these teams so far. And in the meanwhile, we might have a substitution for the Conquerors. Jersey number 10, Bhargava Raval comes in. That's the addition of the rules in the Bodog Roots Premier League. That's what it makes it so exciting. It's a 50-minute match, 25 minutes, 2 halves. No restrictions on the number of substitutions. Running substitutions is like what we like to call it. The ball goes outside, it won't be a throw in but a side kick or a kick in. And a strict time limit of 50 minutes. 25 minutes, 2 halves. Not a single minute to be added for injury time. Passing it on. Bhargav. On the run, Aditya right footer. Nicely held. Not very nicely though, but he saved it nonetheless, is Rahul Prakash. On the run, Bhargav Raval looking to keep possession but cleared by the masked man. Rahul once again with the goal kick. 7.5 minutes remaining for the first half. In the 18th minute that we are about to enter. Straight to the Doshi from the eastern coast to the western coast it goes. Series of passes. The far end. Still with the Lions. The Lions, as I've kept on mentioning, still no draw in the 10 matches that they've played. So they've had a result on all 10 occasions. So 5 times it's been victory for them and 5 times it's been a defeat. And Bhargav, in his attempt of keeping possession and tackling, is given away a corner for the Lions. It's going to be jersey number 7 of the Lions. That's Sharan Rohira to take the corner on the right flank. Looking for the pass, cross there. Goes way above the crossbar into the lanes of the Jamnabai Nursery School. jersey number 35 that was of the Lions. The attempt that was Nishit Karkera. Still no goal so far. 0-0. Love all as they call in tennis. In the 20th minute that we have entered. 6 minutes to go. 5.5 that is. For this first half of match number 1. 4 matches of course. 2 matches being played on the adjacent turf, which won't be broadcasted live. 2 matches will be broadcasted live on all Fridays of the Juhu division, starting from 8 PM IST to 10 PM IST. Good right footer, long ball. Going for the header, cleared away. Goal kick once again for the Doshi. So nothing worth mentioning about in the first half as far as the highlights are concerned. Couple of attempts on goal, but none that could have been an opportunity that would have easily been converted for either of these teams. And no bookings either, so no yellow cards. No question of being a red card so far. Been got a lot of weeks since we have seen that happen. Still no booking, still no obvious chance that has been created. As I say that, but the flag is up. Offside is the decision given by the assistant referees. Arjit. Good ball. Keen to keep possession. The far end, passing it on. Back to Arjit. Taken over by the Lions. He's looking to attack his jersey number 17 of the Mumbai Lions, Aditya Rohira. Back to Nishit Karkera, and he's won himself a side kick. Is Nishit. Nishit is sent on the ground, so it's going to be Arsh Mate, jersey number 9 of the Lions. Arsh, good ball, but taken over by the Conquerors. Lions attempt to the right footer, just nowhere near the target. That was. Side kick is going to be for the Conquerors. Three minutes remaining in the 23rd minute that we have entered now. Arjit. Back to Jai Singhani. Long ball, difficult for him to keep that in control. He's done that brilliantly. Looking to pass on to jersey number 10 of the Conquerors. That was Bhargava Raval. Cleared by Udit Doshi from the west coast to the eastern coast. Udit lets it go. Rahul Prakash lets it go. 2.5 minutes remaining. Avinash. Looking to keep possession. There is that man, Umang Gandhi. Just one attempt that he had, or a chance, that an opportunity that he had created, or wasn't able to convert, of course. Good ball. Going for the crosses, Nishit Karkera. It gets the Conquerors in the way. Avinash. Passing it on, looking to keep possession. Nicely done there by Arjit. Off Sarthak's backside of the elbow there. So okay, and play on, says the referee. A minute and a half remaining. Not getting the perfect left footer there. Back with the Conquerors. Conquerors! Tackling with the referee there. Vrushab. That's jersey number 8 of the Conquerors, Rishabh Sukarwar, and collected nice and easily by Udit Doshi. Right footer, lets it go. In the 25th minute, last 60 seconds. Is it going to be a goal-less first half? Is the tradition of the Juhu division. Bodog Roots Premier League continuing off low-scoring matches. Header. Passing it on. Arjit to the right footer. Could have been close. To the right of Udit Doshi it was, but he observed it nice and well, and just a perfect well left by Udit Doshi. Header. Passing it on, offside. Signals the assistant referee on the far end. 20 seconds remaining, says the clock. Shaurya. And the referee might just have a look at his stopwatch, and the referee almost blows the whistle at the end of the first half. The Lions and the Conquerors are 0-0.
How dare you throw that? How dare you? I don't dare.
नारियल पानी येलो कार्ड नहीं है मुझे क्या पटेल है भाई तू जिंदा भी है बच कैसे गया इतने बड़े हाथ कैसे रुकना रुकना ये इतने बड़े हाथ से बच कैसे गया ऐसा मेरे को बाकी सब येलो कार्ड ओके वन वी वन खेल रहा था मैं सर मैंने घूम के बॉडी लगा कोने मारा येलो कार्ड ठीक है दे येलो कार्ड पूरा एरिया जब देख रहा मैं कब से ना आजम मैं फिर क्या ना ना तेरे पांडे बोल नीचे बात कर रहा थोड़ा 2 मिनट आना सीरियस काम है पास में आने का खत्म हो गया तो गेम ना तो बंद वो हार्डवेयर वाले का क्या भड़कता है ये बंदा क्या भड़कता है सोलर वाला करता है तो कल सुबह बच्चा बताएगा इधर है ना 2 मिनट हां कल 11 बजे तक जाए वो वहां पे अगर टाइम देगा मेरे को तो फिर मैं 8-10 दिन 15 दिन दे तो मैं आगे किधर देखने का नहीं बुलाना रहेगा तेरी कसम हाँ मतलब गया मैं 12 के कलर में 25,000 है बना गाड़ी मैं एक काम करता हूँ मेरे को 2-3 दिन में बाजू में बता मैं सब कुछ करके गया था खाने पीने सब कुछ करके गया था काम था कहाँ गए थे आप तेरे वासी में ही हमको कौन सा पे करना वो मेरे को 15 रुपए का 100 रुपए 100 रुपए का भी हाथ है जाता है बस 80 रुपीस नहीं लाए 80 वो 15 ग्राम रहेगा 15 ml ये क्या रहेगा डर गया ना मैं 15 रुपए का बोल रहा हूँ
फिर भी नहीं दूँ एक सिगरेट भी क्या उससे अच्छा है
तुम्हारे हाथ में ही लगा क्या बना है वो तो लाइट में टीम गेटिंग टीम पूरा फेड हो गया उसके ऊपर है ना अरे यार टाइम लगेगा नहीं कलर भी सेम सेम लग रहा है ना नहीं
क्या हुआ
था वो तेरा सफेद कलर का टैटू नहीं चाहिए था वो देख उसको देख गाइस एंटर आपकी पारी आप गाइस डोंट वेट फॉर 1 अपना दिया पहले ये बना के देगा बना के देगा इधर आएगा इधर क्या खाना करेगा इधर रहता है ऐसा इधर अच्छी हरी आप फ्लैश बंद करके नहीं निकाला देने का ये बनाया है ये वाला संजय भाई हेलो 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 हेलो
Yes, I'll come back at the second half. Conquerors against the Mumbai Lions. And this is the second half that we started now. Good ball above the goal post. It goes. Above the goal post it goes. It's still 0-0. Love all. Conquerors against the Lions. The Conquerors, I'll just go through their playing sheets, is of course 8 aside. But Conquerors are Rahul Prakash, Nachiket Desai, Bhargav Rawal, Arjit Kanani, Umang Gandhi, Suvir Bhatia, Vishal Jaisinghani, Kanan Sajdev, Vrushab Sikarwar, Rahil Thakur, Sahil Parik, Avinash Pandey, Shivang Mingho and Dev Kohli. Whereas the Mumbai Lions and the squad is of Udit Doshi, the goalkeeper, Sunny Kansara, Saikat Sengupta, Dishit Karkera, Rahul Prasad, Anuj Bakshi, Rohit Hegde, Pratik Jaisinghani, Arsh Mhate, Shaurya Bhandari, Gurunath Vishwanathan, Sarthak Bal, Aditya Rohira and Sharan Rohira. Pratik is injured is the update that we're getting. Last match he got injured, so he won't be coming in on the ground at least for this week. Conquerors against the Lions. First half goalless, and start with the second one. It's week 11 of the Juhu division of the Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor Bodog, branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, getting you live action on Facebook page and YouTube channel of the Roots Premier League. Thanks to the broadcasting partners, that's One Play Sport. Wednesdays and Thursdays from St. Andrews Turf Park on the Bandra North and Bandra South Division, and on Friday 8 PM to 10 PM IST of the Juhu Division. This is the week 11. On the far end, Conquerors now going from left to right. Lions from right to left, of course. Lions in the white jersey. The Conquerors in the blue jersey, blue-purple jersey that is. Looking for the pass. Nicely done there. Good ball by Bakshi, jersey number 13. Anuj Bakshi on the far end. Shaurya looking for the cross. Got him as well. He was onside. His jersey number 4, Sarthak Bal. What a brilliant ball that was by Shaurya to Sarthak. But Sarthak wasn't able to keep control on that and convert. That was a genuine opportunity created by and for the Mumbai Lions, but weren't able to convert though. Scoreline stays at 0-0. King for the passes there. Sarthak. Back to Bakshi. Anuj Bakshi that is. Good long ball. Still series of possessions, passes, but and there is still no goal. Umang Gandhi is out for a breather. He'll just get himself hydrated, recharged, replenished, and maybe for the last 15 minutes he's go all guns blazing to get the first goal of this evening. Not happening though so far. Straight in the hands of Udit Doshi. Looking for the cross. Good ball, run, and a brilliant save. As you mentioned, there were no saves. There it comes, a brilliant one by Rahul Prakash. In the 30th minute, brilliant save that was by Rahul. Lions, masked man. Passing it on. And then again a good save there, but has he let a corner? No, he hasn't. Rahul Prakash once again in the frame. Substitution. It's Atit Gandhi back on field for the last 20 minutes. Replenished, recharged, and he'll be looking to go all guns blazing to get a goal for the Conquerors. Table toppers they are, the Conquerors. 10 matches, 6 victories, 2 defeats and 2 draws with 20 points. Whereas, and again an attempt on goal. So the Mumbai Lions in the last 3 minutes have had 3 attempts on goal. 2 brilliant saves by Rahul Prakash and 1 just off the mark. But it's the half-time break that perhaps was important. And that's how this beautiful game turns out to be eventually. The captain, the manager and the players have absolute no time when the play is on. But that's when the half-time break is important to discuss strategies, discuss formations, get feedbacks of the players and of the manager on how the players are performing, how the opposition is performing and on the formations, make strategies and of course implement it in the second half for the remaining 45 minutes in the Roots Premier League, for the remaining 25 minutes after the half-time. And the half-time as of now definitely has benefited in the discussions for the Mumbai Lions. Conquerors with a side kick on the left flank. Sajdev to Bhargava. Long ball on the left flank and right flank. Keeps control on it. Chance, a genuine opportunity and they get a goal. Was that a lone goal? We'll just get confirmation. It looks like it was Shaurya who might have been with the own goal, but nonetheless it's a goal. It was jersey number 10 getting confirmation of the Conquerors. That's Bhargava Rawal. So we'll get confirmation on that. It was 10 goal and 6 assist. So Bhargava Rawal gets the goal. And that's the first one for the Conquerors. Good start there. In the 7th minute of the second half. So in the 33rd minute that we'll be counting it for. 33rd minute and a goal that has been scored by Bhargava Rawal, and the Conquerors take a lead of 1-0 against the Mumbai Lions. The much needed goal for the Conquerors, the table toppers, the favourites. Again Atit Gandhi. Sarthak still with Atit. Passing it back. Looking for Sajdev. Back to Kanav Sajdev. Looking for Atit. Gets Atit Gandhi. Brilliant work with the cross. That's good defense by Shaurya this occasion. That's going to be a corner on the right flank. Yes, just a confirmation. It is Umang Gandhi and not Atit Gandhi there. So Umang Gandhi is an important element in the team for the Conquerors, jersey number 11. Heads it on. Looking to keep it in place. Sajdev lets it go. Good ball. Looking for the header. Offside. The flag is up. Offside, says the referee. So free kick to the Lions. With the header, lets it go. Corner on the left flank for the Lions. Looking to get the equalizer. tough it is going to be for the Lions now. Looking for the header of Shaurya, gets the header, but nicely collected by Rahul Prakash. Good long throw on the far end. Jersey number 17, Aditya Rohira. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Still no bookings that we've seen this evening. Couple of fouls, couple of free kicks that we've seen, but no yellow card that has come out of the pocket of the referee. In the 35th minute that we have entered, 15 minutes remaining for this matchup. Is it going to be Sharan with the free kick? Sharan Rohira, looks like it's going to be. The left footer goes way above the crossbar. No trouble to Rahul. Lets it go. Good ball. Still the Lions. Series of pass in the clutter. Arjit. Gandhi. Back to Arjit. Arjit looking for the cross. Shaurya once again. How many saves has Shaurya done with the crosses there? Brilliant work by the masked man. Passing it on. Back pass. With jersey number 3 of the Conquerors. Rahul Thakur, that is. Yes, looking for the pass there. Good ball. Series of runs. Nicely done. Kanav Sachdev. Looking for Bhargava. Gets Arjit. Gandhi. Gandhi on the far end. Not able to keep it in control. It's an injury scare, it looks like, of the players of the Mumbai Lions. We have physios stationed. That's the brilliant facilities at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Meanwhile, we might have a substitution of the Conquerors. Continuous running substitutions, that is. Comes Jai Singhani, jersey number 7 of the Conquerors, Vishal Jai Singhani. As the substitutes being aptly asked to wear their bibs, following the rules of the beautiful game. Meanwhile, Kanav Sachdev, oh, what a run that was, but that's a goal kick awarded. Meanwhile, on the right flank, is that a card? Yes, it is. So that's the booking for the Conquerors. The first card, an unnecessary attack that was, and rightly so. He's been given a yellow card. Yes, jersey number 10 that was of the Conquerors, the goal scorer, Bhargava Rahul, has been booked a yellow card to Bhargava. Shaurya has done a lot of running this evening, hasn't he? Looking for the cross, looking for the ball there. Nicely done by Jai Singhani. The right footer does not get it on the mark again. Once again, good attempts there by Vrishabh Sikarwar. That was jersey number 8 of the Conquerors. Does not trouble Udit Doshi though. Pass there, foul. It was Rahul Thakur responsible for that. Nishit at the receiving end. Free kick awarded. And it looks like it's going to be Aditya, jersey number 17 of the men in white, the Lions. Aditya Rohira. No, it's handed over to Shaurya, the masked man, to take the free kick. Shaurya, right footer, going for goal, but nice and easily left by Rahul. That goes from the west coast to the east coast, but he's kept it in. Nicely done, Shaurya on the run now from the right to left. Shaurya losing possession. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Bhargav now at the receiving end. After scoring a goal, he's been booked once and now at the receiving end. And thus he has won himself, and for the Conquerors, a free kick. Meanwhile, you might have a substitution. We also have a goalkeeper change. Very rare that we see that.
Santosh.
We've entered the 41st minute. There's a goalkeeper change for the Mumbai Lions. And Udit Doshi will be playing as a centre forward, it looks like. Good ball, brilliant free kick there. Oh, super stuff by the Conquerors. Brilliant work that was. They're looking for extending their lead. Wasn't to happen on that occasion. Shaurya with the goal kick. So Nishit Karkera will be the goalkeeper. That's jersey number 35 of the Mumbai Lions. So they have a goalkeeper change. Nishit takes up the gloves. Shaurya commits an error. Chance for the Conquerors. What a chance that was. But gone begging. Not able to convert that. Oh, be mighty disappointed at the Conquerors. But that could have easily been a 2-0 advantage for the Conquerors. Wasn't to happen though. Still not a very comfortable lead so far for the Conquerors. It's just a lead by a goal. But that one would have been a 2-0 lead for the Conquerors. Not to happen. So Lions are still in the game. Very much in the game are the Lions. Still have 8 minutes for them to get the equalizer. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Free kick. The Lions have won for themselves. So Shaurya just getting rid of his mask there. The masked man removing his mask. And perhaps switching on to a different mode there is Shaurya. Looking for the left footer, looking for the goal. Deflected off the wall. Very difficult for anyone to clear the wall at such a short distance here at the Bodog Roots Premier League. In the meanwhile, Conquerors on the counter attack. The left footer looking for the cross. Nicely collected by Nishit Karkera. Lions easily collected, nicely collected by Rahul. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. So there's a man down of the Lions. Just waiting if the physio is being called for. Still no signal for the physio. The physio is ready by the sideline. No, he's not being asked for. Free kick for the Lions. Will they get the equalizer? It's still 1-0. The Lions with the free kick. With the right footer there. Oh, but that's bang on the face there. Again a right footer there. Oh, Shaurya there, the masked man, remove his mask, and then with the right footer there. Nice and powerful, but just the radar a miss. 6 minutes to go, and still 1-0 for the Conquerors. Series of passes, they're still happening. Last 5 minutes remaining, so from the dugout the manager's just asking to put them all the energy that they have got is for the Mumbai Lions. If they can get the equalizer, the match is on. Still is very much on right now. Still no clear favourites. Bhargav Rawal comes in for SP, just number 27 of the Conquerors. That was Sahil Parekh. So Bhargav Rawal, the goal scorer. Also he's been booked once. Of course that is. So he'll have to be careful not get another yellow card. The right footer chance, but lets it go is Rahul Prakash again. So last 5 minutes of this match, week 11, Juhu Division, Bodog Roots Premier League, Conquerors versus the Lions. In the 36th minute, 1-0 lead for the Conquerors against the Lions. There goes the whistle. In the 46th minute that you have entered, header and the centre line cleared by the Lions. Nicely done. On the run. Corner on the right flank for the Conquerors. Meanwhile, we might have a substitution. It's Umang Gandhi back on the field. Jersey number 11, that is. And the corner stays. Still the corner. To Kanavsaj there, right footer, not on the target there. Nicely left by Nishit Karkera. Bhargava, oh, you'll have to be careful there. You've got a booking for a similar offence. It's Bhargav Rawal. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Not letting the advantage. Not letting the advantage is the referee Sunny there. And a free kick. Three minutes remaining in the 48th minute that we enter now. Chance! Nicely held by Rahul. The whistle had come out, so anyways that was a foul. For the offside there, pardon me, the flag was up. Good ball, looking for the cross. Corner on the right flank. Good ball, looking for the header, gets it as well, but just not on the target there. Oh, Umang Gandhi. He'll be disappointed. The official expressions speak volumes. He should have scored there on the deflection. It's still 1-0. Lions will still feel they have a chance. A minute and 40 seconds remaining. They still get the equalizer and they can still get a draw, which they haven't got so far. The Mumbai Lions have not had a single draw throughout the 10 matches that they've played so far. The corner, chance wasted. A minute and 20 seconds remaining. Taking their nice little sweet time are the Conquerors. Nice time they're taking. Definitely eaten up 20 seconds there. The deflection, but still with the Conquerors. Lions looking to get possession, but that's going to be an outside side kick on the far end. In the 50th minute that we enter now, 55 seconds remaining. Conquerors keeping possession. Definitely won't be going for goal, looking for possession. Shaurya. Back to Rishabh Sikarwar on the far end. Still with the Conquerors. Nice stuff there. Keeping possession, going for goal. But nicely corrected by Nishit Karkera. Can't afford to keep a lot of possession there. They need to get on the goal. Lions. Right footer and lets it go is Nishit Karkera. 20 seconds, last 20 seconds. Lions. Nicely done there by the Conquerors. Easy stuff, looking to keep possession, eating up the precious seconds. Sarthak, final 10 seconds. Lions might have to just go for goal, just take their attempt, and that's going to be a foul and a booking in the 50th minute. Last seconds remaining, and that's a booking for the Conquerors, and there goes the whistle. Conquerors defeat the Lions 1-0 thanks to a 33rd minute goal from Bhargav Arawal. 1-0. The Conquerors defeat the Lions.